Hello guys, welcome again to Earn Money at Home Worldwide, and right now we will have another video presentation, and this is a simplified smart money concept short course, or for short, the SMC strategy. So this video is a simplified approach and friendly for beginners. This will be a mixed English and Tagalog presentation. So right now, we'll move to our chart. As you can see, in our trading view chart, normally the price in stocks or in Forex or in crypto is like this one. So we are now familiar with green, or right now I changed the color of this candle to cyan. So we have a green candles and the red candles, the bullish and bearish candles. So price is normally going up and down. So we have to understand which approach that we can do using the smart money concept so we can enter a trade in a profitable way. So now we will move to our presentation and discuss the basic market structure. So pag-usapan natin kung paano gumagalaw ang market natin at yung mga prices, kung Forex man yan or even in crypto. This is also applicable to crypto or Forex market. Even in indices or commodities, or like the metals as well, metals like gold and silver, since we can trade it in many brokers right now. So for example, in this market structure, we can see that there is a higher high. This, the HH, means higher high and higher low. So normally price are going up, going down, up and down, up and down. Then there will be a shift of the prices that this is a bullish trend. And the next slide, we will inform you the details of it. So how can we know that we are now in a bullish trend or in a lower trend? First of all, for example, the price create a low and a high. So you have to ask yourself, which one will be break the price after few minutes or after an hour? So tanungin mo lang ang sarili mo, ano ba ang mabe-break ng price? Pupunta ba siya, tataasan ba niya yung high or bababaan yung low? So you have to check on that. So this will be our high and this is our low. So in this scenario, in this diagram, as you can see, we have a break of structure on this side. Tinaasan niya yung high na to. And also, as you can see, the prices have a reversal on this side, which did not go beyond the low of the price. Okay? So now, it's become clearly that after this price breaks on this line, on this horizontal line, it created a possible higher high. So after that, ask yourself, saan pupunta ang price? When will the price goes? Let's clear our drawings. So now we have a new higher high and a new higher low. So create a imaginary line on this one and ask yourself, which structure price will break? So tanungin mo yung sarili mo, saan structure siya pupunta? Sa taas ba o sa baba nito? And again, the structure goes up and break our higher high. So still, the trend of the market is bullish market. And as you can see on the next part of the diagram, so create an imaginary line here and create an imaginary line here. Think that this scenario are not yet seen. Ano ba yung na-break niya dito? High or low? The higher high or higher low? So in this scenario, nag-change na tayo ng market structure or trend. We have a change of trend. Why? As you can see, the price didn't go beyond this high point, yet he break our low or the higher low. So when the price action goes here, there is a confirmation, there is a possibility na that our trend will become bearish. So pababa yung ating trend. So you have to think of that. Now, once the price will not go beyond on this point, it means that there is a big chance that we are in a bearish trend. So now the price will create a lower high and lower low, lower high and lower low, so on and so forth. And again, as you can see here, there is a possibility again of a change of character. Why? There is a change of structure again. From bearish trend, we become a bullish trend. If you can see here, the structure, the high structure has been break by this point. And again, does not go beyond our lower low. So, nag-create na again siya ng higher high. So, to make it simple, guys, you just need to check if the price will break the high or the low. Regardless if higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low. If you are a newbie, maybe you will be confused on the terminologies. At least you have to understand the bearish structure and the bullish structure. Nasaan ba ako? Ano ba ang bine-break ng price ngayon? Kasi as a trader, we have to know if price will goes up and goes down so we can open a trade and get a winning trade. Now, this is our bearish structure on a macro picture, and we have a bullish structure. Same goes, the line that breaks this structure is called normally by most of the traders as breakup structure. There are times that there are different approach or different terminologies that traders are goes, but still this is the same concept. We still have the same concept for that. So we move now to the change of the market structure of or the trend. So there is, as I mentioned before, we have a bullish trend. Now, this is the important thing that you have to check when there is a change of trend. This is the important for us on this short video or short course. Ano ba yon? Yung trend change. And as we remember, they are calling it breakup structure, breakup structure, breakup structure, and some are calling it 𝐅𝐑𝐄𝐄, and still this is a breakup structure. And technically speaking, by the word itself, it is the breakup structure in the higher low. So we will not be so typical, no, in terminologies. Importante naintindihan natin yung concept. So in this trend change, normally other people are known this as 𝐶HOC or change of character. In ICT, it's a market structure shift, but in ICT, it's a complete scenario. MS market structure shift have imbalances, displacement, and all of this. This is his all market structure shift. So again, others are calling it BMS or break of market structure. So for now, as an Asasian is my community for my private mentoring and for the group. I call it just a major breakup structure. So when there is a trend changes or a possible confirmation of change of trend, like from bullish to bearish, I called it as a major breakup structure. Or we can call it shock, whatever you want to call it. At least you understand the possible scenario that this is one of the important in our smart money concept. So this, I hope this is clear now. The change of character, the market structure, is when we have a bullish trend and then there is a breakup structure and possible confirmation that from bullish trend, we will have a reversal to a bearish trend. So, klaro po sa atin to na kung inisip natin, pataas na yung trend natin, biglang bababa. Because as you can see here, there is no breakup structure in our higher high. Our breakup structure in our higher low. And if you will change the scenario from bearish trend, as you can see here, there is no breakup structure in our lower low and created a new high. So, I hope klaro po sa atin ito sa ngayon. So, another thing is the multi-time frame analysis. As you can see, we'll go back to our trading view. We have a time frame of 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng time frame? So in each candle represent the open and close of each candle. For example, in 4 hours. So it means that this candles is for 4 hours each. And if you move back to 15 minutes, so every 15 minutes, the candle will open and close. So that's our multi-time frame. Now, we move on to the next slide. So this is an example of multi-time frame analysis. So for example, you have a technical analysis. You went in 4 hours. You have already seen a breakup structure. We have a point of interest, which we will discuss later on, or order block. Yan. And when you go to a lower time frame, LTF, you can see in a micro manner the price action. So I hope it's clear to you now. So simple lang po yan. Mas nagiging detalye ang isang lower time frame pagka tinitignan mo, nakikita mo kung paano gumagalaw yung mga candles na yun in 15 minutes. Pero for example, if you are looking at bullish trend tayo, of course, in lower time frame, it will still a bullish trend but more on details. As you can go back here on this picture, as you can see, this is 4 hours. And maybe in 15 minutes, you can see this side, the price action is creating in a minor structure, a lower high, a higher low, and so on. And then in 1 minute, makikita rin natin na gumagawa siya. Pero the trend will still be the same. It will be a bullish or a bearish trend. This is a bullish and this is a bearish trend. So, klaro sa atin yon. I hope. If it's not clear, you can comment on this video and just ask any question. So now we move to the next video. Now, the supply and demand zone. Supply and demand zone are the consolidation sideways phase before the rally or impulsive move of price. So later we will discuss the rally or impulsive move of price. So for example, as you can see here on our diagram, consolidation or sideways. So for example, in this diagram, you can see some candles here are doing a consolidation before it went down again. And then another consolidation or raging. To make it simple, a sideways siya. So yung swing niya, it's clear na raging siya. Okay? And then, what is this rally or impulsive move? This means a big candles. Makikita niyo yan. mga malalaking green or red candles. Zone can be identified only after the rally or the move displacement. So if, for example, on this diagram, okay, makakakita ka dito ng mga big candles. So possible this is a supply and demand zone. And this zone, okay, become a point of interest and possible entry and exit point in trading, but not recommended to use alone or as confirmation. By the way, guys, the displacement is a term used by ICT or Michael, and some traders use an impulsive move or rally. Okay, this is all the same. So in here, we can see that we have a supply and demand zone here, here, and here. Now let's move to, now let's discuss about the supply and demand zone versus the support and resistance. So normally the supply zone is above and the demand zone are below the price action. Now, retail traders are using also the support and resistance. Is there really a difference from that? Yes, we have. So for example, support and resistance level in the price are the direct offshoot of supply and demand zone. So in fact, all support and resistance line were originally supplies or demand zone in which the price was already tested a few times, minimum 2 times tested. So pwede yung maging dynamic, trend line, slanting, horizontal, or alike. That is support and resistance. So this is how support and resistance are created. They are essentially confirm the supply and demand levels. So for example, we have already a supply zone here. Okay. Then again, the price bounce on this zone. Now we have a resistance. And we have also a support on the other side. So normally, for example, this is our supply zone. This is our demand zone. Okay. And then again, price bounce off on this zone. We can call it a resistance and support. And we can have also a minor support and resistance in between that. So for example, in this time frame, so now you can see there can be a dynamic or trend line. For example, this one, this will be a possible resistance and possible support on this area. Okay, so that is the supply and demand zone. Now, we'll focus now to the next slide. We have also the institutional supply and demand zone, structure zone. We will not be so thorough in discussing for that. So for example, in this one, we have a breakup structure. And then we created a demand zone. And here we have another breakup structure, but this is a bearish trend. This is a bullish trend. And we created a supply zone. Now, we have also a flip zone. Okay. It's just, this is a supply zone, but the price, yes, bounce here, but on the next move of the price, hindi na siya nag-bounce. And then from supply zone, it doesn't bounce, no? And from supply zone, you can see that we can have an example that this one become demand zone, or maybe here another one and become a demand zone. So it's just a flip side, na baliktad, structural, from supply zone to demand zone, from support become a resistance. Similar with that. Okay, so I hope that is clear. Then this is the important thing, guys, in smart money concept, and even in this strategy that I'm teaching to you. Isa ito sa mga importante, the order block. So in a normal structure, bullish man yan or trending, it might have a bullish order block or a bearish order block. So ano ba to? What is a bullish OB and a bearish OB? Let's simplify it. Bullish OB is the last bearish candle before breakup structure. So where is the break structure on this price action? Here. Okay. So technically speaking, majority of the candles here will be green. And then we will have a red candle, the last red candle on this area where there is a swing or a reversal. And same scenario here, nag-create tayo ng breakup structure. And then, technically speaking, mostly this is red candles. So we will look for the green candles. And that is our order block. And this is our major point of interest. So we are discussing here breakup structure in every break structure. But we have to know ano ba yung which is the best order block to trade. Yun yung hahanapin natin. We will discuss also the breaker block. Okay, and the mitigation block in a simple way. Now, in order block, as you can see, this is the last bearish candle before the breakup structure. And in bearish OB, there is a last bullish candle before breakup structure. In breaker block, mapansinin natin, no? So, nagkaroon ng rally. There is a rally here. Okay, what is the definition of our order block? Okay, there's a rally. So, last bearish candle before the breakup structure. So, in this scenario, there is a breakup structure. And this is our green candle or red candle. Sorry, it should be a red candle. So, we got a OB here. But, as you can see, after that, it failed in this OB. Nagkaroon tayo ng major breakup structure, change of character. So, instead price will go up, the price goes down and break our OB here. And that OB become a breaker OB on this scenario. Okay, that is our breaker block. So, major breakup structure, as you can see on the picture, create a confirmation that our OB can become probability, no, na maging breaker block natin. So, eto. What is the best breaker block? So, breaker block, first, you should have a breakup structure plus possible reversal. So, you have to have a strong breakup structure here or the major breakup structure. Yung breakup structure dito is a weak one. Kaya nga siya nag-failed eh. So, yung failed demand o yung OB natin. So, here, magkakaroon din tayo ng order block. Pero meron din dito or dito. And there are times gagana ang breaker block. Yung failed natin na OB nung nakaraan. So, ano yung criteria natin? First of all, look for the major breakup structure. Or sorry, breakup structure, possible reversal, kailangan mo ng major breakup structure. Then after that, strong break ng support and resistance. And in between, importante na makakita ka ng mga big candles. Okay? A rally of prices, a displacement on what we call by ICT, an impulse move. And of course, normally, on that imbalance, in that impulse move, it will create imbalances or called by ICT a paired value gap. So for those newbie who is ICT and what is ICT, is another type of strategy similar to smart money concept and created by Michael Huddleston, in a YouTuber since 2014, if I'm not mistaken, or 2012. And he's saying that he's the author of even the smart money concept. Okay, so that's his claim, and I respect his teaching as well. So now we will move to mitigation block. So in this scenario, as you can see in the breaker block, we have a break-off structure. And take note of this, guys, this break-off structure na to na weak. Because later on, we will discuss about liquidity. Okay? So now, what is a mitigation block? So this is a breaker block. There is a break-up structure here actually. Okay, so price goes up, another break-up structure, but you see an impulse move, malalaking mga candle, and then hindi siya nag-create ng higher high. Instead, price created a major break-up structure in our higher low, and then possible ito magkaroon ng breaker block. Now, sir, ano ba yung mga good clues? Yung mga impulsive move. Okay? Yung mga impulsive move na yan. Possible here, merong pa isa-isa o isa lang or normal candles going up. But there is an institutional move pagka yan ay mga malalaking candle. Now, ito yung breaker block. How about mitigation block? Ang mangyayari niyan, there is immature breaker block. So, meron siyang OB here. Okay. And then, magkikreate siya ng impulse at doon na siya magbabounce. That's the mitigation block. For you to master this one, I suggest don't focus that much on this scenario. Focus on the best order block. Ano ba yung pinaka-best na order block sa inyo? Doon kayo mag-focus. This one. Okay. At least you have a knowledge, this is a possible mitigation block or this is a possible breaker block. Because most of the time, price also goes here since there will be an OB here and imbalances here, and price might go to this side before it goes to the reversal, a confirmation of a reversal. Okay, so I hope it's clear now, guys. Now, fair value gap. Sir, how do we know that there is an imbalances or there is a liquidity void? First, one clue is a big candles. Once there is a big candles, but it might be like this one, okay, the big candles. Okay, but there is a difference in these three candles between this candle. As you can see, our prices goes here. Okay. So the price come back here and close here. Okay. And then created a new big candles. But on the third candle, so normally you can see imbalances only in 3 candles, minimum 3 candles. Okay, you can see a fair value gap. Fair value gap is the terminology and used by ICT. So on the third candles, you can see that instead wick come here, okay, or the prices for the third candle comes here, the price goes on this horizontal line, okay, or in these prices. So there is an imbalances dito because as you can see, this is a balance market. Good buy order, sell order, and etc. So this is a balanced market. But in the imbalances, as you can see here, the wick of the third candle and the first candle did not meet. So we have imbalances. Or a series of imbalances, some they are calling it liquidity void. So as you can see here, so this one and this one, imbalance, another imbalances here, and another imbalances here. So this is a liquidity void. Okay, so this is for valuation or imbalances. So this is again an important details in our trading plan. So we'll move now to the next slide. So now we will move to liquidity. Beforehand, I hope the fair valuation or the fair value gap and imbalances will be clear to you. I have a lot of videos, I think 2 or 1 video on this YouTube channel about this fair value gap. Liquidity. So liquidity refers to the volume of orders waiting to be filled in the market. So when we talk about liquidity above, okay, or below this one, the swing high and the swing low. So this is the swing high and the swing low. We're referring to the concentration of unfilled buy and sell orders. Kasi the price are moving because of the buy and sell orders. People will buy here, sell here, so on and so forth. So they are creating orders. As the price goes up and down, nati-create din siya ng high and low and a possible liquidity. So price move to find order to rebalance the market. Take note of this. To have a healthy market, kailangan mabalance yung buy and sell orders natin. And that's create a high and low, a strong high, or an equal low, and it is called liquidity. Nagkakaroon tayo, yung nakikita nyong imaginary line na yan, it's a liquidity. How about in a trend line liquidity? Pwede rin. So this one is a liquidity. This one, there is a liquidity, it's a trend line liquidity. But we will not focus on the trend line itself, maybe in the future. Okay, so now, this is the important thing, liquidity sweep, also known as liquidity grab or stop hunt. So normally, we have a liquidity here, but the price will go down beyond that low and goes up again. Kaya nabubuo ang strong or high-low and then nabubuo ang ating liquidity sweep or known as liquidity grab or stop hunt. Same on this scenario. May high and low tayo na liquidity and then yung presyo nagpupunta sa area na yan. So ano nangyari? Yung mga orders dito, naliliquidate sila. Why? Normally, people, for example, this is the liquidity, my stop loss will be here. Pero anong nangyari? Stop loss siya ng buy. Okay? Kasi they are expecting that price will bounce again on this demand zone or supply zone or support or resistance. Pero they will be just liquidated. Kaya tinawag din yan na liquidity grab or stop hunt. So makikita natin dito, okay, meron tayong sell side liquidity dito sa area na to and we have a buy side liquidity. At naliliquidate through the liquidity sweep. Then that's foundation in our simplified smart money concept. But of course, the course will not be finished if we will not go to our chart. And what will be your trading plan? So now guys, we are in the chart and we will discuss our smart money concept simplified course live in our chart. So kanina, na-discuss na natin yung different our foundation. We already discussed our foundation in our smart money concept, from the basic market structure up to multi-time frame analysis. This is one of the important supply and demand zone. At least you have a knowledge. Okay. But the more important here on this smart money concept short course is the order block. Of course, the breaker block itself and the mitigation block. So it depends on your trading style, but I'll give you an example. We will not do a cherry pick on the chart, but first of all, we will review live in chart our basic structure. So some newbies are, for example, in looking on this scenario, are getting confused. So like for example, this one. Okay, this one, they will think na high, this is high and low. So first of all, we have a high and low. Here, this one is our low. Okay, high and low. And create an imaginary line. So with this line, always ask, and the break should be the whole body of the candles. Take note of that, the whole body of the candles. So yes, we have the whole body of the candles on this side, not the wick alone. Okay? So for example, on this one, this is not a valid breakup structure on my side. For example, this one, if I will look this one, because this is a wick only. So let's go back now to our basic structure. Okay, just remove this, guys. Okay, so we have now the trading plan and checklist you can see in our left side of our monitor or my monitor. Okay, then we will just take a look our checklist if we found this one. So first of all, I just want to review the breakup structure, the high and low. Okay, and the minor structure. Please take note of this, guys. Okay, there are times that the high and lows didn't break and creating a minor structure on that side. So make sure consider the high and lows and create an imaginary line on that. Okay. So we'll move now again here in euro and US dollar. So this is a Forex pair. So we will do a back test and you can have a review on this course by doing it as a back test. Do a back test and check and if it is a failed or if it is a succeed strategy. So just do a back testing. So on this scenario, okay, we'll look first for the basic. We have a high here and a low here. Created a higher high here. And saan siya nag-break dito? Okay. Nag-low, low, low. Yun yung higher high, higher low. Pagdating dito, as you can see, wala siya talagang break na malinaw. Even this one, okay, or let's say this is the latest, wala siyang break dito. Saan ang break niya? Pero sa akin, ang pinaka-low ngayon ay ito eh. Kung here, I will not consider this if I'm doing the first bias. The first bias in the higher time frame. Okay, but let's discuss this trading plan later on. Okay, so this will be boom. So now I have the major breakup structure. And then creating a low and high. Lower low, higher low, so on and so forth. Okay? Now, in the trading plan, first start your bias in 4 hours or 2 hours time frame and look for a major breakup structure. So, ito na nga. This is it. We found a major breakup structure in this chart. Okay? Major, I'm talking about major breakup structure. So, of course, you will see a price on this one. Okay. So, stick to the plan and let's wait. Okay. Let's wait for something that if it goes up on this checklist or not, and have your trading strategy confirmation. Okay. So after looking for so let's do a check here. Okay, check. You found a major breakup structure. When price of BOS dropped down to 15 minutes. So let's go move to 15 minutes. Yun. In 15 minutes, you found something and the price goes down. Look for, then, so let's check. Look for point of interest and OB cause a major breakup structure. This is the OB or the OB here, no, na hindi pa mitigated. Mitigated means napupuntahan. Price didn't goes there. I think this is mitigated once. Okay, so this is my OB. So for me, for example, oh, this is a quite confusing major breakup structure. So you can move to the other trade or other pairs. Okay. But next, let's say, okay, there is a major breakup structure. Now, identify if there is an impulsive move. So, meron bang impulsive move? Yes, merong impulsive move. Where? Okay, yung ating impulsive move. So, here, okay, and here. Ngayon, dito, you can consider this one or this one and take note, baka ito breaker block. Baka ito breaker block. And also, price saan, where is an other clear impulsive move? Ito lang talaga eh, tsaka ito eh. Ito, impulsive move, pero this is an impulsive move, but this is against our bias in our 4 hours time frame. This one can be impulsive move, okay, but we are not trading anymore here. We are trading on this side since we are in 15 minutes. Okay, so the clearer near breakup structure in the breakup structure with impulsive move or here or this one. So we need to check kung saan magre-react ang price. Okay, so if the price reacts here, okay, in our breaker and this OB, okay, oo nga, nag-react siya. Then we have to look to the OB. OB is bullish OB or bearish OB. So we will look for a bearish OB kasi in 4 hours, bearish siya. So last bullish candle before breakup structure. So breakup structure that created. Okay? So ito yung breakup structure niya, di ba? Sa lower time frame. A breakup structure sa lower time frame now, we are discussing now in a lower time frame, a breakup structure that created, okay, ito yung latest natin, breakup structure here. Sabi is yung bullish candle bago magkaroon ng breakup structure. So in this breakup structure, where is our bullish candle? Andito. Okay? Ngayon, if you are you don't want to have some hard time, you can look for my favorite indicator actually is not lax algo, 𝐂𝐔𝐓𝐿. Order block finder, boom. This is our bearish OB. Okay? So this is the latest near to the breakup structure in the lower time frame. Okay? So in the lower time frame, ito na yung na near din doon sa major breakup structure natin. So okay. Then look for possible liquidity or recent high and low after noon, before. Yung mga possible target din natin. So liquidity. Okay, liquidity. So that's the reason I don't want an order block find. Scene order block finder. So we'll remove now this drawing. So now this will be my possible liquidity. So yan. Okay. Now on this swing, so ito na yung swing lang na to na nag-create. On this swing, okay, I forgot to put it here. No? On this swing, yung premium discount, which I didn't discuss, okay, probably on the next video, make sure na yan ay tatama in our premium price. Kasi ang trend natin ay bearish. Ang trend natin ay bearish. Okay. Ngayon, yung range ng swing na yon tsaka ng swing na to, another confirmation with which I didn't teach in our foundation, no? Get the 50%. And normally, ang taas ay premium. And this is good for selling. And this is our discount. Okay? Then, tumama siya sa premium, 1 point. You can add this on your trading plan. Then, tumama ba siya sa OB? Does the OB, kaya tumama ba siya sa OB? Yes, tumama siya sa OB. So, somewhere here yung ating no? Ang OB natin ay ito. Naging klaro. At tumama nga siya. So, I will have my position. Check natin. Enter a possible OB. Sa OB ka lang na may imbalances. Ang tanong, is there any imbalances? Okay? Kasi importante yun, yung imbalances. Yes, may imbalances siya. Ano yung imbalances siya? Ayan. Liquidity void. Ito, may maliit. Sa 15 minutes. We are talking about 15 minutes since we are looking already now in 15 minutes. And then, kailangan niyang tatama sa OB na yan. Ang OB natin, yung candle na to. And then, yung iba, yan, kung magpa-fractal sila, yung iba kasi gusto nila sa week lang, full tayo. Yung iba naman, full range. Ibig sabihin, yung buong swing na yon. Yung buong swing na yon ang kanilang ginagawa. Pero, pwede ka namang mag-refine. Yung taas na to. Yung pagtaas na to. Okay? Pwede mo yung i-refine from the last candle. So, ito yun. Ayan ang personal ko na prefer. Okay? Na pag-check ng OB. So, dito tayo. Tumama ba? Yes, tumama. And then, nasa premium price ba siya para maganda mag-sell? Yes, nasa premium price siya kung i-check mo ang high and higher, lower high and lower low nito. Okay? Kung ginamitan natin ng 50%, gunbox ang ginamit ko, you can use also fib, tumama siya sa premium. So, kung ikaw ay dito, mag-sell ka, okay? Baliktad. Yan. Somewhere here lang, malapit lang, ang iyong stop loss. And then, sana magiging target mo. Case, hindi naman ito yung magiging target mo. Pwedeng umangat ka ulit sa 4 hours. Okay? I-check mo yan. Yung mga possible mong target. So, ito yung swing na mga key levels natin o possible demand zone sa mga previous natin na pwede mong target. Or kaya, mag 1:2 ka lang. Gamit ito. Okay, 1:2, pwede yun. So, pasok ba tayo? Yan yung exit mo. Bakit ko sinasabi yan? Yan ang magiging exit plan mo. Okay, so that's one good example. So, what happened here? Wait. Yan. This is part of our risk management. So 1% or 3% of our capital should be per trade. Okay, yan yung tamang ginagawa lang ng trader. And our minimal stop loss sa setting, since you are looking dito sa scenario na to, our stop loss should be minimal. So magdidepende ka lang doon sa area na yun. So kung nagkamali ka, hindi masakit. Okay? But the good thing is, meron kang confirmation. Just stick to the plan. And then, as you can see here, I mentioned, if you will consider the fair value gap imbalances, you might, but the more concrete is order block with imbalances, breaker block with imbalances, mitigation block, or other, you can consider these three. Okay? Especially the order block. So again, we'll move to BTC. So we'll check. Gagana ba sa BTC? So 4 hours. This is our 4 hours. Okay. Hanap tayo ng breakup structure. So look for our breakup structure. Uptrend, naging downtrend. Pero syempre, hindi naman natin makikita to, guys, no? So we have to remove this one. Okay. So we have now a major breakup structure. So we have to uncheck. We have a change of character and major breakup structure. Now, when the price have breakup structure, drop down to 15 minutes or 5 minutes. So, punta na ako sa 15 minutes. And again, on that area, look for impulsive move. Okay? Tsaka yung mga, so, ito yung nag-break, di ba, sa area na yan. Okay. So, look for point of interest. So, this is my point of interest. Yan, yung swing na yan, yung swing na yan. Okay, yung swing na yan, point of interest ko, yung swing na yan, at ito. Pero, kasi ito, tapos na. Okay, I mean, matagal na, although hindi pa siya nababalikan. So, let's make it our point of interest. Then next, so check, look for that cause a major. So, ito yung major break-off structure. This is our major break-off structure. So, anong gagawin mo? Look, hanapin mo na ngayon yung rally. Impulsive move na may mga imbalances. O, lakihan natin. Okay. Ito, yan, no? Ngayon, ano yun? Bearish yan. Green candle. So, ito rin, consider mo. Kasi before impulsive move. So, pwede rin ba nating i-consider yan? Yes, pwede rin. Then, yung iba, sinasama na rin yung imbalances. So, tignan natin kung saan siya tatalbog. Okay. Pero, meron pa bang ibang imbalances? Meron din dito. Kaya lang, binalikan na nitong area na to yung range na to. Okay. Balikan natin yung isa pa nating ginagawa. Ano yung isa nating ginagawa? Okay. Yung premium and discount, pinaka-high and low. So, ano ba ang pinaka-high dito? Ito this is my personal TA na. So, it depends. So, ito yung pinaka-high na nakikita ngayon in 15 minutes. And then, ito yung pinaka-low. Saan ang premium niyan? Where is the premium discount? Actually, pwede nating i-add dyan, no? Premium and discount. Premium and discount. Add natin yan. Okay. Maybe I forgot it a while ago. Then this one, let's go to Gunbox. Okay. Tinamaan nga niya. And then, let's see what will happen to the, first, possible liquidity, recent high and recent low. This is after. So, look for the order block. Ito na nga yung ating order block kanina, ngayon. Okay? Tignan natin kung saan siya pupunta. Kung hindi, if this not goes to our technical analysis, don't force the trade. Huwag ka magsesell because, don't force the trade. Stick to your plan. Okay? Stick to your plan. Kung it will go down, okay, move to next trade. If it doesn't go down, okay, or if it is meet your criteria, you have to enter the trade. Ganun lang siya kadali. Okay, so tignan natin kung tatama siya. 10 na to 10. Tagal. So this, imagine 15 minutes. This is a waiting attitude, waiting. Ano na lang talaga siya. So kung hindi siya tumama, move to other chart. Okay? So ano nangyari ngayon dito sa trade na to? Okay. Let's see kung mag-fail tayo. Boom. Okay, nag-high pa rin siya. Boom! Sapol. Yung ating order block na nakita. Okay. It will go beyond here. So, kailangan din guys, whenever you have an entry plan, you should have an exit plan. So, field more, masasapol kaya niya yung ating highs, liquidity sweep, meron dito. So, fail tayo dito. Kasi yung stop loss mo. Saan siya pumasok? You have to review. Ano ngayon yung mali natin? Okay. Close natin to. Okay. No, we'll go to 4 hours again. Ayan. Okay. So, ang pinuntahan niya is this OB. Okay. This OB yung pinuntahan niya. So, ano ngayon ang mga pwede nating gawin? Okay, itong OB na to, pinuntahan niya. Yung range na to, naging safe siya sa range na to. So, that's how you see or check your backtesting. Saan ka nagkamali? So, for the next job, for your next trade, mas magiging tama ka. So, tama naman, may impulsive move. Ito rin, may impulsive kanina. We check this one. Pero ito kasi yung nearest natin sa major break-off structure. Pero the good thing is we understand now na hindi mahina tong OB na to. Malakas yung OB dito. So kanina 'di ba nag-add tayo ng order block finder. So pwede rin nating gawin 'yon kung may mga OB nga na lumabas. Dito wala, dito wala. Oh no, this is 15 hours. 4 hours. Punta tayo ng 15 hours para lumitaw. Yes, ang dito lang ang OB niya yung binigay. Well, that's a good sign. Nakita natin yung ating pinaka-detalye. Okay? So, we'll move to gold. Yan, sa gold naman. This will be our last example. So, you can just do the checklist and trading plan. Dito naman, kung makikita mo, for 4 hours, we'll just make it short. Okay, for 4 hours. Sa 4 hours pa lang, meron na possible dito na order block. Okay. And then in 15 minutes, go to 15 minutes. Sabi nga natin, oops, we have to go back to 4 hours. Kasi we have to move this one. Yan, para makita natin. But there is also an impulsive move here. Kaya lang dito, pagdating sa 15 minutes, mitigated na dito. Napuntahan na niya. Okay. So, kung range na to at titignan mo, let's just yung order block dito. Yan yung inuntugan niya sa gold. Boom, sell position. Na order block. Let's see kung magre-resist talaga siya. Okay, and then winning trade. Pwede siyang winning trade dahil from here, yan, yung iba manghihinayang pa nga eh, no? Nag-raging siya. Kung ito, from here, nag-TP ka na, then nakita mo, second time, inuntugan na naman niya yung order block na yun. Then goes down. And then ano yung mga possible target natin, guys, pagka ganyan? What will be our possible? Yung mga high lows na hindi pa nababalikan. Okay, so yun yung mga key levels natin. So for example, this one, hindi pa niya nababalikan. So ngayon lang yan. Possible demand zone. So I hope guys, naging klaro sa inyo to. I hope this trading plan, do a back test, especially the order block. Check kung which order block is best to trade. Check the breaker block as well. Go for the breaker block. You can screenshot this scenario, this diagram. Mitigation block as well. Check for that. And have a trading plan of your own. If you want to add something, pwede ka gumawa nito. Do a checklist and note, have your risk management. At least 1 to 3% capital trade. And then minimal lang yung stop loss. At least hindi masakit pagka natalo ka because we already discussed it in many, the risk-reward ratio, your total income once you have a proper risk management and yung longevity mo as a consistent trader. So I hope guys, may natutunan kayo. I hope you learn from this short course of smart money concept. So we will just have a recap. Okay, first, this is the most important thing, yung basic market structure. You have to know if we are in bearish trend, even in the minor substructure, we have a bullish structure or bearish. And take note of this, the trend change, the chalk, the market structure shift, the break of market structure, or what we call the major breakup structure. Take note nyo rin, take note of the multi-time frame, okay, analysis. So technically, on this short course, you learn that it's important to have a bias in 4 hours or 2 hours if you are a intraday trader. Can I move to 5 minutes? Yes, you may. You just do your back test and choose the best. If you become good in looking for a good order block, what is a good order block, by the way, as an example, those order block created a major breakup structure or what we call the change of character market structure shift. Okay, and learn for the breaker block. I hope guys, this lesson become important to you or help you a lot. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe on my channel. Paki-share lang po since this is totally 100% free. Liquidity sweep, ato, makikita nyo, baka makaligtaan nyo rin. You can take a picture of this sa mga susunod nating video. Comment lang kayo guys if you want some topic related to trading. Don't forget to have a comment. And if you have some question, this is only simplified way of trading smart money concept. So again, thank you for watching here in Earn Money at Home Worldwide. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.